Hello everyone, welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, episode 71. We're on Sayer, he's gonna use Mind of the Psychic. Well, I got a Psychic-type deck of my own. Synchro Psychic deck. Let's see which one's better. I think it's gonna be mine. Look at that poser with his silver tie that doesn't match the rest of what he's got going on. Dark red hair. You're just a mess. You got a ponytail in the front of your head. What are you doing with your life? Yeah, Brain Hazard's good to set one of those. And set this also. We'll end our phase. Everything's... Of course, you would start with Mystical Space Typhoon, because why wouldn't you? Just completely ruin what I've got going on here. It makes sense for you to do that. I don't see why you wouldn't. Oh my god, you are crazy. Psychic Nightmare. So you pick one random card, call it. If you call it right, you gain 1,000 attack, right? Well, you got a 33% chance exactly. Aha, you suck. That's painful. I mean, it's not painful, but you know. Oh, what are you doing now, Thought Ruler Archfiend? I mean, you should have done that to begin with. Then you would have gained a bunch of life points. Life points is lower. 1,800. 17 plus 18 is 35. I can actually kill you. I like the sound of that. Yeah, you're gonna feel pretty bad about this. It's so stupid that you get to take advantage of that. Unfortunately, I don't have a choice but to do this. Bye, bitch. I need to remove from play a couple of my monsters. Level times 200, so you're getting 600 for each one there. Alright. Well, we can finally start our cycle of banishing cards. So return someone card from your hand, select one second time, remove it from play. Nope, Thought Ruler Archfiend. Okay, yeah, I mean, that is good for you to do. So, let's summon Psybeast. Remove from play Psychic Commander. You will become... Well, you're already level 3. Or no, you weren't. Well, now you are. And now with that, we will special summon said Psychic Commander. Sweet. Level 6. These two, I'm gonna keep Serene Psychic Witch. Because, yeah, I don't want it to be destroyed. Although... Is lower than this card's attack. Gain life points equal to Surf Plus. Should we go all in on this Hyper Psychic Blaster thing? I think we should. I prefer a more cautionary style of play, but I think this was designed to work out for me. And I'll take my 900, thanks. That's fine. Oh, God. I was gonna say that's fine. But it's not. Because why didn't I think about that? I don't know. You know, it's about stuff. I should have picked Helmuth, because Helmuth could banish these cards, and we'd be fine. You could gain 3,000. Oh, my. Pretty sure you do piercing battle damage, don't you? No, you don't. Well, that's good, at least. Remove from play 1 tuner. Let's see. That'll be 1,400 added to 1,700, which will not be enough. Which is... it sucks. But hopefully we can summon a monster where it will be enough. Like 1,400. If I summoned Silent Psychic Wizard with 1,900 attack, or Psychic Snail, then I could equal his attack. No. No. Yes. This card is... oh, when it's null, yeah. Let's see. Psychic Snail is the way to go here. I think. Yeah. I need to get Silent Psychic Wizard in my hand so I can normal summon it. Activate the effect of a card. Let's hold off on that. Oh, God. What do you got going on now? Leo. That's... oh, wait, is it? No, it's not worse. Well, yes, it is, because it's not psychic. You're a fucking retard. Why would you do that? I don't know, man. I know this is a synchro deck. Do I have XYZ monsters in it? I do. I think that's the only XYZ monster I have. In fact, it is. So, we could Castell it. No, because I can't be targeted. Or you can't be targeted by my card effects. Okay. Well, this is still gonna work. We'll use Battle Tuned. You're gonna gain the attack. You've got 33 now. You're gonna activate your effect to make... oh, that hurts. I forgot. But so that you can attack twice now, and then let's make up some of this fucking difference, huh? Kill, die, and then have another 3,300. Oh, that feels good to do. We're on our way back. I am just gonna murder everybody. Yeah, that was your last-ditch thing, because you don't even have nothing going on. Which sucks. I really wish I could have summoned a monster that wasn't bad at that point. But at the same time, because you have Future Glow, like, you're just gonna... every card you have... oh my god, make that 2. And when you gain a monster card, it's gonna have 2,200 bonus attack. Do you understand how stupid that is? Oh my. You know, I really prefer not having to do this. But unfortunately, Psyhemoth is our only defense against a card that is going to have way more attack than it should. We are still coming back, though. If you've only got low-level monsters, we have it. Oh my god. Oh, it's just done. 1,600, 1,200. That's like a bonus. Oh my... yeah, fucking... if we can last one more turn without you drawing a monster card, we can still pull it out. Yes! Oh yeah, thanks for the second polymerization, I'm glad. Bye! Bye! Have a good time! Okay, Sherry LeBlanc is next. I can't fight her. And it's not because I can't beat her. It's because every time I get close to beating her, the application quits unexpectedly. It's like a bug. I swear to God. I swear to God I've tried to beat her, because I'm trying to get the Noble Knight cards, but whenever I get close to beating her, the game just, like, freezes up and quits. So we have to skip her, and we have to go to Legendary 6 Samurai. I wish we didn't, but we do. Let's, what do we have here? Yeah, let's go fish. Jerry, a bean soldier, believes he is the strongest warrior in the world, but his true abilities are still untested. We got this. Yeah, I decided to come back. I don't know for how long. You know, like my whims change on a daily basis. 6 samurai, yeah. Go ahead, yeah, synchro summon. Go ahead, summon that level 5 synchro summoner. Synchro card, 2500, yeah, that's fine. Opponent activates a spell or trap card, you can negate the activation, that sucks. Means we're probably gonna negate Magic Cylinder. Unless I bait it the effect with a different spell / trap card, but that I don't have, so that's kind of the problem with that. The fact that I drew both Nimble Sunfishes is some of the worst luck that this deck could possibly have had. Because these are the only 2 Sunfishes I have. I don't have 3 of them. I didn't think I needed 3 of them. I don't need 3 of them. What I need is actually both of these to go back into my deck, and you can... That would be better. So there's normal summoned. I mean, I do want to do that, but also, like, I can't. That's the problem with that. Set Sunfish. Yeah. Sorry, can't activate it. Can't activate Magic Cylinder. Now I can. See, I was wise to wait. I'm pretty sure that's only face-up cards, right? Yeah, exactly. Good. Terrific. Okay. Oh, good. This is actually exactly the card I wanted to draw. Now I can summon Mermaid Shark. Activate its effect. We could add Cyber Shark. We could add Rage of the Deep Sea, but we don't have enough monsters in our graveyard to make that worthwhile. We could add Golden Flying Fish, which would be good to add. Or we could add Shark Stickers, which would also be good to add. I think we gotta add Shark Stickers. For later, for trying to XYZ summon some stuff. We could, let's see, Surface would bring up at level 2. I think it would be better... Well, I mean, it would be, I don't know. Let's see. Like, this is what I do. Is you normal summon Mermaid Shark and then tribute it to special summon Shark Kraken so you're not totally vulnerable after you activate its effect. Shark Stickers should probably come out just so we don't die in the next turn when inevitably this card gets destroyed by Adrius. I'm half tempted to surface Nimble Sunfish too, just for some boosted power, but I think we'll hold off on that. Probably save Surface for Shark Stickers, if I can draw another level 3. Which is possible. It's not likely, but it's possible. Kill that. Yeah, now you can't say you shut me out, because I did damage. Adrius is going to destroy Shark Kraken with its effect, I imagine. And then it will attack, at which point I'll activate Magic Cylinder. Oh, you're not even. Alright, Magic Cylinder it is. You'll do it during main phase 2 then, once this strategy didn't work out for you. What are you waiting for? Like, what are you trying to prove here? Oh, and we did get Shark Stickers again. That's great. I mean, time will tell if... Oh, that's only once per turn, that sucks. If we had Golden Flying Fish instead of Piercing Moray, we could make this work. But we don't. So... I'm not really sure what to do about that. Which rank 3 monster would I even summon at this point? Leviathan Dragon's not strong enough. We don't have enough level 3s for that. Oh, and Leviathan Dragon is the only level 3 that is the 2, so that sucks. But it is still, like, better than doing anything else. I wish it wasn't, but it is. I gotta put as many monsters on the field as possible right now. Let's surface shark stickers. Yeah. And then activate shark stickers. See, now if this was Golden Flying Fish, I could summon it and then tribute both these cards to destroy 2 cards on the field. You'd be one of them, and you'd be the other one. And then we'd be left with Legendary 6 Samurai Shinai, which would be nothing. And everything would be totally fine and dandy. Or if Piercing Morway could activate its effect more than once per... Actually, that wouldn't help either. Alright, then. I guess we set this Nimble Sunfish. At this point, he's really got no choice but to activate Adrius' effect to kill one of my cards, and then battle to kill the other one. And then Legendary 6 Samurai if it's even still on the field, or if it becomes something worse. Up to 25, almost there. I should have attacked with Shark Kraken just so I don't have to watch the thing. Like, I'll lose out on the 100 life point difference just to not watch the animation every single time. Okay. What are you bringing out? Oh yeah, a card you can special summon, of course. There it is. But you can't do anything with them specifically. Are you gonna activate? What are you waiting for here? Okay, sending a card from my deck, or from, yeah. Friller Robka actually needs to go to the graveyard right now. And that might actually save my life. Alright, because you didn't attack him. Usually I send Nimble Angler, but because we got dealt Nimble Sunfish, both of them, then that card's effect is pointless. What we can do, though... Oh, this is great news. Summon Performapal Swordfish. All you guys lost 600 attack. Adrius is going down. Also, I can even use Swordfish to kill this card. That's good. Okay, we've still got it. Die, yes. I mean, that's what you get for not... You're being stupid. Like, that's your fault. I don't have anything to... Cool. And then Friller Robka in the graveyard. If one of my cards gets targeted for an attack, I can banish it from my graveyard. And then it'll negate the attack. And I think the card will lose 500 attack. And this is not when I would prefer to use it, so I won't. More trap cards. What kind of stuff you got going on here, huh? Hate to put all my eggs in one basket here, but I really need to win this duel. Oh, good. Just do not be called a haunted, because I will not handle that well. Yes! We did it. That's great news. Yusei's next. Oh, boy. What are we gonna beat him with? I think Banish Sword will do it. I know that in like my earlier episodes, I had a Banish Sword deck, because I've always had a Banish Sword deck, because I've always liked the Toronto Infinity play, and I've been trying to refine it. But this deck's different because it revolves more around normal monsters and banishing and Toronto Infinity. That's why I have Lance for Linkus. So that my normal monsters do piercing damage. I feel like that'll help out. Well, you think I can't kill a Stardust Dragon? Come on now. That's gonna go there. I would have preferred if you, oh, it would destroy. Never mind, you wouldn't. No. It gains 1,000 attack. When it destroys, you... Oh, yeah, that's good. I think I only have one of these cards in my deck. I gotta figure out where to get another one. Let's see. What is the best course of action here? Probably just a set Carboneddin. And then we'll banish it and get our, Hyozanryu on the field or something similar. But Yusei is all about the cheap summoning cards. Swordsman flip face up. No. What is it? Is it? Yeah, no. That's not what I'm doing. It's kind of an ugly dragon. The coloring is just not great. Right. I can tank a 3,100 damage and still feel fine about things. It's all gonna be okay. A, Hyozanryu can't be killed by either of these guys. And B, well, I mean, that's about it. I've got 3 normal dragons to choose from. I love Serpent Night Dragon and Seiyaryu. But Hyozanryu has the highest defense, and I require it. Okay. If a normal monster you control attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing damage. Yep, exactly. I could also... What if I had both of them? Does that... I mean, there's no effect to, like, multiply, to stack there. So we can have him. We could set Miracle Jurassic Egg. Probably have that be killed. But that's fine. You know. I need cards in my graveyard, after all. I'm saving Fossil Dig for when a specific instance arises where I need a very specific card. Just don't do the animation. There's no way to skip it. I'm pressing all the buttons. Too bad you can't kill Hyozanryu, huh? Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? Also, too bad you don't have a rank 8 XYZ monster. That would help you out. Punch in the Box is one of my favorite new trap cards. When your opponent's monster declares an attack while they control 2 or more monsters, which they do, target the attacking monster, negate the attack, then I'll send the other monster to the graveyard, and then the first monster loses the attack of the monster that I sent to the graveyard. So basically, go ahead, try and attack. Like, in fact, I'm gonna bait you into attacking. Let's use Fossil Dig. I mean, we could do Black Brachios. You know, you have 2,000 defense, so that wouldn't help. That is a monster that I would want to summon, but it's not, like... We could do, like, Cabazals. We could do... some kind of thing here. We could do Hyper Hammerhead. But then that kind of defeats the purpose of what I'm going for here. I think we'll get Sabersaurus. And then I can just summon it, and then just kind of leave it there. And he'll be like, oh, what are you planning? And I'm like, huh, you'll see. Although we've got Survival of the Fittest. Yes. Let's have this be our strat right now. And then if it fails, which it just did, then we still have Punch in the Box. You have no idea how much I hate Book of Moon now. Like, it's becoming a thing that's in most people's decks. Like, just the one card. It's like, please stop. Like, just stick to Dark Hole like everybody else. Rejeki. Although, if you think you foiled my strategy, it's nice that my fallback plan is going to catch you completely unawares now. Assuming... Well, I mean, this is an AI, you know? So... This is declared battle. I don't want that to be the card that you attack with. So no, sorry, can't use it. It's stupid if I can only send one of the Stardust Dragons away, and then the other one is still at full strength, and then you have 0 attack, even though that doesn't help me. We still only have one banished dinosaur monster. If we at least had 2, I could, like, make a stand here. But, nope, we're just ending our phase all day. Oh, bad. That's Castell, ain't it? No, it's Black Ship of... Oh, well, you can still with that, like... Attack less than or equal to, and it's the same. That pisses me off. Oh, yes, good attack with him. I prefer that. Okay, we're good. Punch in the box. Yeah, send you to the graveyard. And you have 0 attack, which is nice. Black Ship of Corn does need to die. Oh, you would do that. Okay, what do you do? Well, you contribute this card to negate the activation of a spell card, trap card, or affect monster's effect, and destroy that card. That's, you raise an interesting dilemma. You know? Yeah, that's about... Yeah, you know, do that. That's cool. This is pretty much what I expected, of course. Now, you're going to bring that back, and then I'm going to die, so we're going to surrender. That wasn't the best showing of normal Banish Sword. But it probably wouldn't have ever gotten any better anyway. So, what do we do now? We do our spell stuff deck. And what is our spell stuff deck? It's like, I don't even remember actually. What's in this? I think it has to do with like the skilled blue-white dark magician that then counters and special summons Buster Blader and all that stuff. Yes, that is what that is. Oh, cheap-ass motherfucking summons. Like, I have too much integrity to use Goblinberg and Kage to Kage and cards, and Tin Goldfish and cards like that. Like, just... Those are just gimme effects. Like, there's no skill in using and putting those cards in your deck, man. Oh yeah, instant assault mode activate. That's gonna be good. Alright, so now when I activate any effect, I will die. And it will, you know, everything's gonna be fine. I'm glad that everything is cool here. Spell and face-up card that you control. This is a pretty shitty draw, I gotta say. At least in terms of dealing with an initial threat. Like, there's just not much going on here. I gotta set this card. Set it and forget it. Where is Magical City of Endymion? And where are my stall magicians? I have a few of them that just like get destroyed by battle and then they special summon everybody. Ow, that was a painful one. Okay. So, set. It's a lot of fun setting cards and not being able to use effects. It's cool when, like, right out of the gate of the duel, you are fucked, you know? Like, I find myself in that position a lot recently. Oh yeah, you know, draw a card that didn't work the first time I said it. That's great. Everything about this just screams workable, doable. So I'm gonna summon Skilled Dark Magician, and then what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna kill fucking Rose of Warrior Revenge. But no, I'm not actually, because you're gonna use Battle Tune like an asshole. And then what's cool about that is that I'm now gonna die, and then you're gonna kill me and do even 300 more damage to me, so you're gonna make it so like I committed suicide. Like, I didn't leave a note, but everybody who was watching is all, yeah, like, that's what happened. Okay, well, seeing as I can't be nice anymore, like, I didn't want to bring out the big guns. But if I have to use my best deck against you, then I will do it. I mean, it's not technically my deck, because it's just the Madolche deck. But I made alterations. You know, I don't just copy-paste the decks from the Duelist challenges. I go through them, you know? I comb through See what cards can be changed around to more suit my play style. Okay. Instantly, we've got a couple things we could do right now. My main goal is to get Madolche Ticket on the field. So let's activate that effect and special summon Messengelato, who, when special summoned by a Beast-type monster, can add a Madolche spell trap card to my hand. That would be Ticket. There are other cards that can put Madolche Chateau in my hand, but Ticket is almost more important than the field card itself. So that's cool. Activate that shit. If you have Mystical Space Typhoon back there, I'll be mildly relieved as well as pissed off, just so that it's not, it proves that it's not a trap. Oh yeah, you know, let's do 500 damage. Now, if any of my Madolche cards get destroyed and would be returned to the deck, I can return them to my hand instead, where they can be called upon again for neat things. You're gonna XYZ summon instead of Synchro summon. So you can get... Why? That's such a waste of an honor arc to get a monster I special summon that's this weak. And you're not even gonna do it! You're just gonna... Oh my god. You're just gonna battle it. Oh wait, that's not return to my hand. Just add from my deck to my hand. And actually, because of that, I might want to pick Butler Rusk, because then I can normal summon it and get Chateau. And then it won't have enough attack to do anything after that, but at least I'll have my field card. So it's kind of... Although we could tribute... Okay. If we tributed Muleful for putting Cess, it would not have cards in the graveyard. That would not be a good thing to do. Let's not do that. Okay. Actually, there's another play here, if I remember correctly. I summon Angeli. I tribute Angeli so that I may special summon Hoot Cake. Who then activates its effect, banishes Angeli, so there's no cards in the graveyard, as is what should be, and then you special summon Pudding Cess from the deck. And then it will have its boost at 1800, which is still not where it needs to be. But in addition to that... Wait, okay, can you only use this once per turn? You can only use this effect once per turn. That sucks. Because at that point, maybe I could special summon Leviair, unbanish Angeli, and use the effect all over again. But they won't let me do that. So, what we could do... I could either do this and then destroy the set card, or... I can detach an XYZ material, all face-up monsters gain 300 attack. That will not be enough for Pudding Cess to hold her own. During your opponent's turn. I see. And one you control, Leviathan Dragon it is then. As long as we attack once and get rid of one of the materials on Silent Honor Arc, it will not be able to activate its effect. In which case, Madolche Pudding Cess is fine to be in attack mode, because it'll just kill whatever card tries to battle it anyway. And I would like to do some extra damage. But I can't do extra damage. But yeah, like, it's still dumb to sacrifice her for that. So lend our phase. We're mildly stacked, at least, still. Attack, like, monster-wise. Yeah, you're gonna do that. I'll activate the effect and kill the trap card, which is more important, I think. Oh, it's Mystical Space. You've had that the whole time? You could have been destroying Ticket, but you don't care, I guess. Let's see, we don't have Mule Fuel. We don't really have anything good. I should get... Yeah, I should get Hoot Cake. Then I can normal summon it, and then banish Mew Fuel, and do the pudding cess thing all over again. Oh, terraforming is great. That's even better, actually. Better strategy incoming. Activate effect. Put that there. Now you got 3,000. We got 2 in there, but they will all be shuffled as soon as I use Madolche Chateau. Which is going to happen right now. And then with Madolche Ticket, I can add them to my hand. Or I can add 1 to my hand. Which, at this point, should probably be... I mean, we've got pretty much everybody. It should be Mew Fuel. Okay, now we got a bunch. What happens now? We could either summon Chevalier, or we could do the whole Angeli Pudding Cess thing. Which would be the best thing to do, so we'll do that. Yes. This is gonna work out. Tribute you. The pudding cess that is in my deck rather than the one that is in my hand, so I don't have to worry about drawing another one. And I can draw better things. So that's good. Oh, I'm so stupid. It was supposed to be Hoot Cake, and I didn't do it. I did it wrong. Oh my goodness. What is the matter with me? Do you have a card left? Yes, you do. That's unfortunate. Okay, well this can still... I attack this card. Oh, it is gonna die. That's good. Activate the effect to kill this, but it won't die. But, like, that way, the Yule can kill it. And now Pudding Cess is no longer in harm's way. Or at least guaranteed harm's way. Great job. Okay, and we're pretty much equally as stacked as we were before, but only a little bit more. So what are you gonna do now? Nothing. I mean, Leviathan Dragon can attack directly, which is lame, but... Yeah, I have Punch in the Box in almost all my decks now, so what? It's one of my favorite cards. Alright, let's rectify this having monsters in our graveyard situation. Banish that shit. We could have another Pudding Cess from my deck, which I think would be the smart play here. Good news. Yeah, we just won. No, did we? Yeah, we did. We just won. I'm sorry, you say, but I'm not sorry at all. You've been defeated. You've been defeated so terribly. We're gonna fight Zone real quick with a deck that will kill him. Which deck is that? I'm not entirely sure. I want to use Walking Dead again. I'm on season 3 or 4 of it. Yeah, we're late bloomers, but, you know, we're getting there. Oh, wait, this is the Vylon deck. This isn't even the deck that I thought it was. Oh, great. Well, this is still fine. Yeah. I got Marionette Might for when Zombie World turns cards on his side to zombies. And then I can take control of one of them. That is always good. We'll just set Pyramid Turtle, and then we can do whatever the situation demands after you destroy it by battle, which you better. You better not think that you're doing other stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Ryukoki? Vylons are fairies. They might be machines, but I think they're fairies. Let's go with... I mean, I guess is Red-Eye Zombie Dragon. On the off chance we draw Zombie World, then that would be a good card to have. $1,800. What do you do? Violon Cube adds that. Gains 600 attack. Which is not enough. Oh, but if you do it twice, then, you know, that becomes enough. Oh, and if you do that, then, you know, that's also cool. Alright, let's see it. Alright, you're gaining 600 attack twice. And then you're also not targeted by monster or trap effects. And you got 3,000. And I did just get Zombie World. That's such a shitter. Wait, it can't be targeted? Yes. Okay, good. No, that's fine then. Yeah, this will be fine. Unfortunately, because it can't be targeted, I can't take control of it. Which is part of what I wanted to do, but there's another way. I don't prefer the way that I have to do it. I wish these cards, like, had to be equipped to fairy types, and then they would all go away. Unfortunately, I have to do this. I didn't want to do it, but they forced my hand. Yeah, then they're just gonna add a shitload of Violent spell cards. I mean, that's fine as long as you're out of monsters in your hand. That'll be pretty great. The lame part is having to have this card returned to my hand afterwards. But, as long as you don't equip a Violon card with that one that makes it so it can't be targeted, I can take control of it. I could take control of that, but that would be kind of pointless. I could turn it face down, that would also be kind of pointless. Although, I don't have a ton of options here. Oh, that's not... No, this isn't Book of Moon. Right, okay. Oh, no, this is good then. Yeah, we'll do this. Book of Life. Bring you back, please. Banish... Well, let's see. I don't know whether to banish a tuner, just in case you have, like, an effect that can bring it back, or to banish the Synchro Monster in case you have, like, Call of the Haunted or something. I think we'll banish the Synchro Monster. Okay, so we have that. We will summon this. And then it's all fine as long as you don't... As long as this is just like a Violon spell card. Which it may very well be. I'll bring that shit back over here. It can attack, but it is an extra boost to my team. None of his cards were destroyed by battle. Oh, I could also use it as an XYZ thing. If I wanted to. If I really, truly wanted to. But I don't, so we're gonna keep things as they are. Although having Ragna Zero probably would have saved me a couple of heartaches. No, but you're just Photon thrashing it up. It's all fine. I think I am, in fact, gonna get Ragna Zero out here. Because if we're dealing with a dude who majors in equip cards, I'm gonna want to have the ability to instantly kill it. I just hope that the first thing you wouldn't equip to it would be the thing that makes it so you can't be targeted. I wonder if you're, like, that diligent. Okay. Yep, still killing that, which is nice. Still bringing it back. And then another 2,400. This duel looks good, but maybe you've just been waiting to bring out the big guns. I mean, I guess you did bring out the big guns already, and then I killed it. Special summon that, and set that, huh? Oh, Trap of the Imperial Tomb is another nice little safe thing that we got. Still saving Marionette Might. Yes, I would like Cyber Dragon on my side of the field, please. Thank you. He's contributing so nicely. Kill that. And die. Oh, it feels good to win. Oh, and apparently I don't have all the Vylon cards yet. Alright, that's the end of 5D. Zeexel's gonna be next. Gotta fight all these bitches. That's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.